Hey, Cesar.
Hey Jay,
How are you?
I'm all right. I can't
Yeah?
adjust the camera here. I can't see you.
Okay.
I see your name on it, but I can't see you.
Maybe it's a connection thing. I can see you.
It's better now.
Yeah.
Can't see you with your beautiful grabbing pole rash guard.
Top quality.
Top quality, yeah.
No cheap rubbish.
No.
No.
Everything all right?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah. How's your week been?
Yeah, all right. Now is
Yeah.
a good news that we're going to open the gym. So being busy to arrange things, finalize all details to start.
Yeah. No, that's really good. How so to start with, it's got to be separate training.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I want to mark the tatami areas, and limited people in the classes.
Yeah.
We're going to have a booking system.
Okay.
It's going to be a bit boring in the beginning.
Yeah.
At least we all can come to the gym. Meet
It's a
up.
start, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't think it will take long to go back to normal training.
No. I guess they want to monitor things for like another couple of weeks, maybe a month, and then hopefully after that they'll just lift it. And
I think we beginning of September we go back to normal life. I think still the month of August is going to be like a test.
yeah,
That's what I heard. I heard from some people talking about September coming back to full contact.
okay. So will you be able to start in London as well?
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing in London. I'm
That's
going
good.
to London next week to talk to Gym Box and see
Yeah,
how we're gonna do that.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay, that's good.
probably more restrict in the Gym Box because they, have to follow all the rules properly.
Yeah,
But we all have to do anyway.
yeah. Of course, because I guess Gym Box is quite a big chain, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Steven?
Good, and you all right?
Hey,
Nice.
Steve, how are you?
Good.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad. Just been busy, really. Yeah, sorting some stuff out at the house. So my dad wants to get a Mercedes, so been searching Mercedes for him and sorting out my TV and all that stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Did you find another job? You working?
Not yet. I don't think the job market will recover until January. I got a feeling until January. Yeah, because I knew I was going to lose my job in March, but I kind of thought I'll study and get part qualified in accountancy. So, and that will be in January. But really the knock-on effects on the economy won't happen until kind of another month. It's still, there's a lot of knock-on effects from when the lockdown happened. So I lost my job. I already knew I lost my job in March, but there's a lot of people now that are starting to lose their jobs that are in further back, like construction, engineering, stuff that's not related to travel and tourism. Those kind of people, they're losing their jobs now because of this.
To survive until January.
Yeah, I can survive until January. I've budgeted it all out, so it's all good for me. They just got to study and do jiu-jitsu until January.
Wow, I bet you're gonna be good if you focus on jiu-jitsu until then.
Yeah. Full time jiu-jitsu for 6 months. So,
Have you been doing the training still, like consistent online training?
yeah. I've been doing all the Eagle stuff. So he's did leg locks, and that's really, really good because it's kind of filled in a lot of holes in my knowledge gap. So like Eagle.
It breaks down and show videos and show.
Yeah, and he puts names to every single position as well. I think if you like with that, it's very similar to how I study accountancy. So they kind of break down bits and bobs, and then they kind of and they name each kind of like position and stuff like that. It's really, really good. So I've been doing that, watching a lot of Ross's stuff, and still doing some drills and working out as well. So yeah, and I've secretly I went with I've already trained with Steve a couple of times as well.
Yeah, me too.
In a couple of weeks, you're going to be able to put in practice all this that you've been learning.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because we just yeah, so it's just kind of like we've been trying because he's been doing quite a few things as well. So we've been trying to try it out on each other. So yeah, and it's quite good actually because we're kind of just coaching each other now instead. So yeah, it's good fun.
How you doing, Rona?
Not too bad, not too bad. Sorry, typically late.
Good, no problem. We're just about to start now.
Cool.
Jay today sent me a text and said he asked if we could work in a foot locks. So just gonna do a few techniques on the dummy, see what we can do with foot locks.
Thank you.
So do you want to work foot locks in general or any specific position, or which position would you like to focus on?
Well, I think the thing that made me think about it, Cez, is that I did a couple of roles with Tom just last week, and also with Steve, and I think it's almost like I still think a lot more about the upper torso and hands, kind of, you know, wrist locks, omoplatas, chokes, triangles, that kind of thing. And it seems to be like people that are the next level, I find, you know, will be thinking also more about lower limbs and ankles, knees, that kind of thing. It's just me personally. I don't know if anyone agrees or, you know.
So you got frustrated that Tom footlock you many times?
I didn't say he did that.
Well, when you said Tom, straight away I realized that he probably footlock you.
I think it's just that I think it's because I think that yeah, I mean I find that when people are at like the next level from wherever I am, that they seem to think, you know, there's things like more maybe more external joints.
Yeah, the thing is, when you said Tom, I realized that because he's been training no-gi a lot recently, and he's been focusing a lot in leg locks.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is different game, like for gi and no-gi. When you train gi, you learn more to control upper body.
Yeah.
When you train no-gi, like especially in this new game, you learn a lot to control lower body, and then you combine with leg locks, foot locks. So it's good to train both. Then
yeah,
when you do no-gi and gi, you kind of put it together, and then you're complete.
yeah. It also seems to be says that with leg locks and foot locks, that even if there's a big weight difference, if somebody's really big or heavy, you know, that if you can be fast, that you can use the foot locks on anybody, like it's going to work.
Yeah, no-gi foot lock is more no-gi in general is more dynamic game. And
Yeah.
you have more submissions because of, you know, all types of leg locks that is legal, which in gi is not legal, some
Right.
positions. So that makes easier for you to set up the positions as well for
Yeah.
foot lock and no-gi.
Yeah, yeah.
But you have to know how to differ both ways to enter the techniques. But it's good to focus on both, to learn both, and then you in your mind when you with your gi you adapt the game. Uh, let's do some works, some foot blocks and positions. We're gonna start from the bottom, show some foot lock grips, and then if we have time, we can just start from stand up and shoot for those positions as well. Okay. So let's start with this drill. Okay. So middle between the legs, leg outside, here on the hips. Okay. So this one, my foot is under the butt here. Okay. The other one is on the hips. So that's the leg that I'm gonna attack. So what I want you to do now is just to hold both legs, pinch your legs together, and you're gonna lift the leg, you're gonna switch sides. Then you go to the other side here. Okay, now my left leg is in the middle. Then you switch. Boom. Switch. Okay, so just for you to remind yourself which leg is in the middle, which leg is on the outside. Okay, so this should control the hip. This is just for you to control the legs. When you put your legs together, you have control of this leg here. So, hold both legs and lift, pinch, lift, pinch. And when you pinch your legs, so you pinch your legs, it's kind of you lean to the outside. Yes, good, good, good. When you attack the leg, you always turn your body to the outside. Okay. Now this time, just stop at my elbow, come out, switch sides, boom. Your leg is going out. J, this leg in the middle, my foot is under his body.
Under, not there. Yeah.
Outside. Yeah. Now switch again, middle, boom. Switch. Okay. So in no-gi, that's the main drill, main position. Everything starts from here. Then we can switch. You can go for the foot lock. You can go to a hold. You can do your hooks. But you have to learn this drill first. Now the main submission from here is the straight foot lock. So let's just pass the outside hand around the leg like this. Okay. Position of the leg is the same as before. I'm gonna pinch my legs together. I'm gonna drop on my shoulder. Now this hand, I'm just gonna hold my wrist on the inside. Head down, arch your body back, then you get the top. Okay, so I'm just grabbing my wrist and then I pull it up. Yeah, that's it, run. Pinch your legs together, Jay. Your right foot on the hips. Oh, but look the position. It's my heel. My heel is pointing up. It's not your toes pointing up. Your heels. Yeah. Like this, good. Okay. And you get your wrist, pull it up, you should get the top. Now let go, grab both legs, do the same on the other side. Switch sides, pass your arm around the leg. Okay. Pinch your legs, drop your hand, shoulder down, grab the wrist. Make sure your heel is on the hips. Then you start arching your body back.
Says, are you grabbing like that or like that?
So I just grab my wrist on the inside here.
On the inside, and then up.
And
yeah.
put it up.
Okay.
That's it. All right, so let's see if it's going to be a little hard if you don't know the mechanic of the heel hook. It might be a bit hard for me to explain because there's no foot here. Now, the heel hook is a variation from the foot lock. The foot lock, my arm, is over the leg. Now, the heel hook, my arm is just around the heel. So let's say this is the heel, and the bottom here is the foot. Okay? Now, my arm here, the back of my elbow, will just cover the foot. And then my hands go around the heel, then I pull it up. Like this. Okay, so the straight foot lock, I would be like this. The heel hook, my elbow, so imagine that you kind of elbow down on the foot. So my elbow goes down, cover the foot, then my hand go around, and then I will have just the heel around here. Then the grip is like this, an S grip. So put your hands like that, but close your thumb as well, Ronald. Now close your thumb. Yeah, that's it, good, like this. Yeah. The grip is like this, and then you just, it's like you're drinking a beer. So you bring your thumb towards your mouth. Yeah. So cover the foot with your elbow, then your hand go around the heel, hands together, then you pull it up. Yeah, that's it. And then again, you lean on your shoulder, go to the side. Yeah, head down, and then you just pull it up. Jay, that's the straight foot lock. You are in a foot lock position, not heel hook. Look, heel hook. Elbow on the foot, then your arm go around the heel. Now the foot is behind your back here, and your elbow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Now your arm go around the heel. You can use the other hand to hold the heel up. So and then your hand like this.
Ah, like kind of like that.
Yes, perfect. That's it. Good. Then S grip. So close your hands. Yeah. Now go on your shoulder. Pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the position.
Okay.
The foot is hidden under your arm here. So elbow down, and you can most of the time you need to use this hand to pull the heel up a little bit, and then you can have like your arm around the heel. Good. So what happened? Like you can switch between foot lock to heel hook. See, I'm here, I'm in a foot lock position, my head is down, I'm arching my body back, but the guy doesn't tap. What I do? I use my head as the point, the support point. So I bring my hips up, and these hands, I will look for the heel. Then I let go, hold the heel up, and then here I switch to the heel hook. got the foot lock, right? So I'm here. So what I'm gonna do, these hands, I'm gonna search for the heel. I pull it up. I let this go. My hand go around the heel. Then I pull it. Of course, I'll do this without my elbow on the floor. I'm just trying to show you exactly what I'm doing. So it starts with the foot lock here. Foot lock doesn't work. You use the inside hands to grab the heel. Then you pull the other arm out. And you do the same, elbow on the foot, and go around the heel, then you pull it. Yeah. Did you get that, Jake?
Sorry, I'm a bit confused. So with the heel one, am I trying to rotate the foot, or am I trying to hyperextend the foot?
No, you're not trying to extend the foot. What you're doing, you're pulling the heel towards you. So when you do this movement,
Yeah.
you put pressure on the heel and on the knee. Because when you rotate the heel, the whole leg here will rotate. But because your legs here, you're compressing the thighs here. What's going to happen? It will twist the lower part of the leg. So you put pressure on the knee and the heel. Okay. It's different than foot lock. Foot lock, you extend the foot. The heel hook, you just kind of twist the heel.
Okay.
All right, so it's very easy to lose the heel in this position, because imagine the heel is just a little lump here. And the guy, easier to escape. When the guy stretch the foot like this or pull it, it will slip out. Okay? When you lose, you are in this position. You try the foot lock, you try the heel, then the guy hides the heel properly here behind your arms. You lose the position. I mean, you lose the heel. What are you going to do? I'm going to pass the leg over to the top side. Okay? It was on the bottom side here. I lost the heel. The leg is tight here between my legs. I pass the leg to the other side. In my hands, I just cup the knee like this. So from here, I bring over to the other side. Then I secure the knee with my elbow and my hand. Okay? Now I'm gonna bring my hips to the other side. I'm gonna switch my position. So my hips is faced inside. Now my hips are gonna be faced to the other side. Then I'm gonna lock the triangle. Okay, so look my legs. I lock the triangle here. So when I do this, the heel gonna be faced to the other side. And then I will do the same thing here. Elbow on the foot. I can go around the heel. Then I will get the heel from the top here. Okay? So again, position of my legs from here. When I move my hips to the sides, I just switch. So my foot on the hips, the leg between his legs stays where it is. This on the hips, I will kick it through here between my legs, like as a triangle. Okay? This leg is on the other side. Then the position is the same. Elbow down on the foot, and go around the heel. S grip, Pull it. Okay, let's try this. Arona, push your hips to the left. Yeah. Yeah, pass to the other side. Triangle leg. Good.
Says,
Good.
how are you making that? So you've gone to one side, you can't get the footlock or the heel hook.
Yeah.
So what's your first? Are you moving the middle leg?
Now, first, pass the leg to the top side. So with your right hand, bring.
Oh yeah.
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 Now we're gonna lock the triangle first. Pass your left leg across your
Yeah.
leg. No, not this one. The other leg. Yes. No. Leave the right leg where it is. Now lock the triangle there. Yes, good. And then you attack the heel from the top side.
Okay, so
Guys, so look. What I want is to expose the heel, right? So when I pass the leg to the top side, I'm gonna bring my hips to the side and lock the triangle. I don't want to drop, to turn my base like this. Because if I turn my position to the inside, I'm gonna hide his heel. So I'm here, right? So I'll attack the foot, I lost the heel hook, I pass to the other side, control the leg, I just push my hips out, I lock the triangle. Right? Look, I still pointing to the outside because the heel will be faced to the skin at this point. Okay? I just put it outside. If I turn like this, I will not have much movement in my hand front my finger. Pass the leg to the other side, Steven. Yeah, but don't go on your right side. Stay on your left side. Just pass the leg to the top. Yeah, good. And then you yeah. Guys, look at here. It is a lot of details, very important. When I attack the polar outside Shigarami, which is the variation from the straight foot walk. My legs is together, so I'm gonna pinch my legs. Even when I switch to the heel hook, my legs is kind of parallel like this. When I switch to the top like this, and I switch my legs, I change the position. This is the saddle position. So I don't want to pinch my legs together anymore. So even when I lock the triangle, my knee here is the shield to block my opponent, because my opponent will try to come out. So this part of my knee have to be pointed to his stomach in case if he come out. So I'm going on my back here now. Then is when I start adjusting, get the position to get the heel hook. I don't pinch my legs together this way. I don't pinch my legs together this way. The time that I pinch my legs, my opponent's come here, he's gonna be on my side. Okay? My knee will be a shield. So he's trying to come. He's gonna stop on my knee. Okay, so remember to leave your legs open when you are in the triangle position. And you don't have to bring your foot right behind your leg to lock like this. It's not triangle position. If your foot is behind, is inside here in this triangle position, but it's not the same as when you're choking someone. Okay? You can just, when you switch, you use this leg here to lift his leg. You open more space so you can shoot this leg. That is what I can use this leg for. Now keep your legs open, run. All right, so one time from here to the foot, pass the leg to the other side, and I control the knee. Move my hips out a little bit. I can lift the far leg with the other foot, and I shoot this leg through. When I do this in a reality, this foot here, that I use to lift the far leg, I'm gonna hide under his butt. Okay? Because I don't want my opponent to palm of this leg in, and then he can get my foot as well. So this foot here, in reality, will be under the butt. Okay? Then I just drop on my back here with this heel lifting up, elbow on the foot, I go around the heel, foot. Okay. 5 legs, stay where it is here. Yeah, that's it. Good, that's it. your legs run. Yeah. All right, guys. Another variation from here. So first stage, foot lock, straight foot lock. I switch to the heel hook. Okay, my opponent pull the heel out. I pass to the top side. But now I'm gonna do differently. The leg between his legs will go to the outside. Okay? So now I will move the one between his legs to the outside. And when I do this, I switch to the 50-50 position. I have the option for the foot lock on the top side here. So the grip, I'm going to do the same as the bottom here. My arm go around. Now the foot on the hips, I'm going to bring right behind his legs. So I can, when I come up, I can drop both knees down. And then I just use one hand to finish. One hand is the base, the other hand is dropping his leg. I just open my knees as much as I can, drop my hips down, and arch my body back.
Is there a name for this one?
This is just a foot lock from 50-50.
Okay.
So you have foot lock, normal foot lock. You pass the leg over to the top side. You can trap the leg to hang around. Then you switch your legs. This go over. Another one, you tuck your leg. Yeah, that's it. Run. Yeah, good, Jay. Then you come up, bring both knees down. Yeah. Open your hands, open your knees, hips down, and arch your body back. Try to look up to the ceiling.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And if you get to this point with the leg trapped, it's very, very hard for your opponent to escape. It's a very strong foot lock. Leg lock. Yeah, good. And go around the leg. Okay, now come back. Before you go on your knees, you need to have the leg trapped around your arm on the top side. So you change the top side. Yeah, now pass your hand around. Good. Now you go and look up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Pass your hand around the leg first, run. Yeah, good.
Before you go moving the legs at all, Hand first.
You have the leg trapped under your arm before you move the leg. So here you pass to the top side. Make sure you trap the leg first, then you move your leg. Good. That's it. Let's do one last variation, guys. We're gonna do a toe hold from 50 feet. We start on the same one. It's not working. I switch to the top side. When I switch the leg to the top side, I need to make sure I'm not gonna pull the leg out. So two ways I can do this to control the leg. One is to have my hand around like this, the same grip for the foot lock, or the other grip is like this. So my hand, I just cup the knee. My hand is above the knee and I hold. This is to control the knee line. Okay, so I hold. Okay, all right. So then I go for the 50-50, controlling the leg, my elbow closed. I pass 50-50. But now my hips, I move to the other side. And now this time, I'm going to be looking to the other side. Okay? I can lock the triangle with my leg here. But this time, the leg. Okay, so when I switch to the other side, I'm going to be looking to the opposite leg. I'm attacking the near leg. Okay? The hands on the floor, I go under. It's kind of, I'm hooking the leg. The top hand, I turn like this, 90 degrees, and the top hand, I grab the foot. Then I do like a figure four. I just crunch my body in, and then I do this toe hold. So toe hold, the position. What makes the guy tap? I'm not extending the leg. I'm bringing the leg to the inside. I'm twisting the leg the same way. Heel hook, I would be bringing the heel up. This one, I bring the foot down. It's different grip, but it's kind of the same motion. Okay? So again, foot lock, top side, control the knee. I pass the leg to the 50-50, and I switch my weight. With my angle, move the leg, and then the top hand. I grab the foot, figure four position with my arms, crunch my body in. That's it, run. Now, the left hand, you grab the toes. Imagine you're grabbing the toes with the top hand. Yes. Now your left, you grab your forearm. Good. Now inside. Pass your hand inside. Right. Yes. Good. Now crunch your body in as you drive your head towards the. Yes. Good. That's it. That's the position. Lock the triangle with your legs. Yeah. Good. The grip is wrong, Jake.
Oh.
can't figure out what position you have. Static, I cannot see the done. I don't know which side to do.
I'm trying to do it this side so you can see.
Where's the other leg? Okay, so you need to turn to your left then. So when you're ready to attack the foot, you turn to the other side. So you pass the leg to the top side, yes. Now your left hand gonna hook the leg. Left hand hook the leg. And the right hand you grab the toe.
Ah, yeah.
Do on the other side so I can see you
Okay. Okay.
You need to pass. No. Don't move now yet. You're leaning on your left shoulder. Then
Yeah.
pass the top side. No, pass your no. Keep the position there. Keep the same position. You're gonna pass the dummy's leg to the top side.
Yeah.
That's it. Now go to 50-50 first. Your inside leg, you need to go to 50-50. Your right leg goes to the outside. Yes. Now you're gonna lean on your right shoulder.
Yeah.
But now, what you do, you need to hook the leg. Yes, good. Now your left hand, you grab the toes. Then you good, that's it. Then you crunch your body. Grab the toes, yeah. Then you drive your head towards his hip. Yeah, that's where you finish.
So that underneath goes round, top, and grab the toe. Okay. Okay.
So then, guys, just to make up your minds to know which is which. The toe hold, my opponent's leg has to be 90 degrees. The foot block, the leg is full extended. So I get the extension of the foot. But the toe hold, I want to bend my opponent's leg. The way for him to defend it is to extend the leg and extend the foot. So if he gets to this position, leg straight, I won't be able to finish the toe hold. So if I'm the 50-50, I'll be hooking the leg first. So like I'm controlling the leg. Then the hand goes on top, grab the foot, then I connect with my wrist. Then I crunch my body into keep the leg 90 degrees. There'll be a fight here because if I take too long to do this, and if I start the position with the leg straight, when you contract the leg, you won't be able to bend the leg anymore. The leg is very strong. It's difficult to bend the leg when it's extended already. When you are in the 50-50, normally the leg is already 90 degrees. So you have to be fast to hook the leg, get the figure 4, then you crunch the body in straight away. Okay? So foot block, the leg is extended, go my shoulder, move to the side, then go back down. But if I want the toe hold, switch my base, hook to the side, figure 4.
Cesar, with the 80-20 toe hold, how should the feet be crossed onto the opponent's hips? Is it is it hidden under the opponent's butt at all?
Which position? Sorry, I couldn't hear properly.
The last one. So with the toe hold, where should my feet be placed on the opponent? Is it away, or is it under their bum? Or?
When you are in the 50-50, it's very important how you hide your leg, because you both are in the same position, you both can attack the same way. My priority is to protect the near leg. That's the far leg here. The near leg, that normally my opponents try to attack. So the outside leg is always over the near leg. So if I leave my foot like this, easily can do heel hook. If I leave my foot like this, he can do a straight foot lock, or he can just pull my heel and go to heel hook. What I do, I just put this over and I lock. Okay, I can hide under the back here, under the armpit. That's the way so that I can concentrate his legs. Okay, so never leave this one over, floating like this. Always put this one on top. The far leg over the near one.
Thanks.
And CJ. All right, guys, you have any more questions?
No, that was really good, Cez. Thanks. Really good.
Those are very basic positions, but they are very good. You know, with the basic position, you can attack, you can finish, you know, higher belts, lower belts if you do them properly. Those are the positions that work well. Then from that, there are variations that you can start from that to create and do some more positions. That's the fundamental of the foot lock. That's how we start.
Okay.
Right?
That was
Thank
brilliant.
you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was really good.
Thanks a lot, Cez.
I'll see you in the next class.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you.
Bye,
Nice
bye.
to see you. Yeah.
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.
See you.